Hello everybody, I'm Shagoth and welcome to the City Tales Medieval Era demo version. I have no idea what this game will be right now. I believe it's a city builder and I love city builders. So let's see what it's going to be, what it's all about. It's a nice loading screen, to be honest. Feels a bit like an old painting, especially with the cracked things on the right side. Oh, it's all rounded. That is nice, that is nice. Our cursor is a little hand, just like it used to be. Oh, it doesn't do the finger thing when you click. That should be cool. There we go. Advisor, welcome my liege. Sincerely I hope your travels were pleasant and safe. As you can see, the land remains a little barren, but I'm confident it will soon host a magnificent city under your guidance. Your companions and I have built a modest village hall. I hope it shall meet your approval. People from far and wide are gathering to join our humble settlement. May I suggest we build some decent housing to welcome them? To begin, we must gather wood. Okay. A woodcutter's cabin. Ah, that is the area. WASD is moving. How about we... Where shall we drop it? Let's drop it over here. We spin it around? Oh, we can. E and Q are moving around. And everything else is locked right now because we do not have enough wood or something. This seems like, yeah, wood, planks, logs, wood beams. What's this? Foliage and rope. Linen, fibers, cloth, linen ropes. Perfect. Now, my liege, those trees don't fell themselves. But I'm sure one of your companions will rise to the challenge. One of them would be up for the task. But the decision rests with you, my liege. Well, if we do not pick somebody, it's probably not gonna work. Would you? So we've got Misha, we got Judith, we got Albrecht, we got Isa, we got Ike, and we got Rowena. So they're all one. I think Albrecht looks like a woodcutter to me. Suppose you can do it, Albrecht. Of course, I can. I've been chopping trees since before you even knew how to put your on your own pants. Albrecht, please. You're in the presence of our liege. Show some respect. Ah, fine. Thank you for trusting me, my liege. So, now he is moving towards the thing, or he is gathering already, I don't know. Oh dear. So, that is up. Let's see, we've got hides, leather, and a rope. Clay tiles, probably, and sand. Sand? Sand. Stone, cut stone, iron tools, and iron. These are all the gathering things, like the berries and stuff. Okay, fish and meat, dairies. All the protein things, cheese, bread, grain, flour. Yes. Very well, now we can build these houses. Perhaps a district of 4 or 5 will be enough for starters. So he's showing how to draw, that's good, but we are not in the menu, are we? Or is it just an... Oh. That is just a point and click. Okay, good. Can we get this drop down menu off? Yeah, I do not want to have it over there, if you don't mind. I know there needs to be space for churches and for roads. Dude, I want it over here. I do not want it over there. This is 9. We do have enough. But... let's do it like this. There's a lot of bushes that can be cut away and stuff like that as well. So you just put a district down and you can see it's got things that can be filled. And the people will do their own thing. You will not decide where they place their houses or how they are going to look. And I love that. Well done, my liege. More settlers have arrived. It's a monumental step forward. And there will be many more. See, they offered us coins for the land. 22. Let's be humble and use their contributions wisely to develop our economy a little further. Let's invest in a lumber mill and produce sturdy planks from that wood we have gathered. Produce 10 planks and 10 foliage ropes. Is it all in the same thing? A lumber mill. This is a lumber mill, but the first step towards the city of your dreams, my liege. It allows us to produce sturdy planks from the wood, our woodcutter gatherers. We need wood, foliage and money for the construction, but right now we have enough resources and coins to proceed. The lumber mill doesn't rely on nearby buildings or natural resources. You may place it in any district you choose. So it needs to be in one of districts. Okay. So that means we can put it in here, but can't we just woodcutter's cabin, gatherer's cabin. If that dude is there, I want to, not the deer. Yes, I want that. And I also want to have the lumber mill over there. Beautiful work, my liege. You've ordered to build a lumber mill in this district. Our villagers shall decide the exact location within the area. If there are empty parcels in the district you've selected, our builders will ensure more houses are built to attract even more settlers. So work. You've taken care of the basics, my liege. Now I shall establish my office in Village Hall and start working on finding new ways to assist you. Should you need anything, you will find me there. Let's put a weave shop in there as well. What do we have? We have a gatherer's cabin. Can we see... There's a lot of... Yeah, we do not have the planks and the ropes yet, but... Someone was over 100 here. A 104. Right? I cannot put it down because we are lacking in stuff. That is because we did not select somebody who will be... Certainly. Let's put somebody in there, and the weaving, let's do you. So we at least have the first 3. A well. A fisher's cabin. This doesn't cost too much. We can do this as well. It must be touching water, I believe. Like in every game, you know. Let's do it like that. Then at least our people can get some food before we start doing the berries or the hunters or whatever. We've got 6 planks now. We do have enough. And we found our 104 again. So let's go with that. Your leadership is inspiring, my liege. But let not rest on our laurels just yet. There's still a lot to be done, my liege. You may develop our economy as you see fit, but be mindful of the happiness of our villagers. Upgrade 5 shelters by satisfying occupants required. That's probably here? No. Where do I see the happiness? So they need a church, they need a well, and to upgrade they need planks, ropes, fish, berries, and meat. Let's put... Yes? Isabel, you will be going there. And gathering will be... Okay. The next one. This is an interesting game, to be honest. You are not stuck on too many things. I know there probably will be something like a market district and stuff like that, so... 15, 1, 2, 5. Let's build down one over there. My liege, I've fixed up the woodcutter's cabin. It should run a while. Run a whole lot better now. Fixed it up, you say? Could have been that bad if you managed to work in it. But let's see what all this is about. Small improvements? We're way past that. Good heavens, Albrecht. You took the time to train an apprentice. Well, I thought it would save us time. He's a very motivated young lad, I must say. I barely had to teach him anything. He seems very smart indeed. My liege, this building is now autonomous. Autonomous? You can now allow Ulrich to continue upgrading it, or, should you wish, assign their valuable skills to another task. Even though Ulrich is too modest to admit it, I'm certain they have learned a lot from their experience. Ulrich could further hone their skills in this field and become a specialist, or you may assign them to another task. The call is yours, my liege. You're the one in charge here, my liege. Have no fear. I'll do whatever you need me to. Well, thank you, Albrecht. Very good, Albrecht. Thank you for your hard work. Now's not the time for gratitude. Save it for when we're done building this town. Okay. So that's good. Let's see, we've got fish coming in. That's Albrecht, yes. The hunter's cabin is being constructed. Let's see what we can build. We needed a well. Oh yes, we need a well inside the thing, yes. A moment, my liege. As you see, my liege, you may order the construct of a building in a district, even if it's already full. However, we need to take down one of its more modest houses to make room. Naturally, this may improve the ire of the residents. If that happens, I'll advise compensating their calm on the land to prevent escalation. So this means buy their land, basically. I am fine with that, but how about we do this? We check that out. We put a well in it. I wanted to have it on this side, but this is not my pick. These workshops and stuff are okay. We cannot do anything else yet. Hunter's cabin. Do we have... We've got Rowena. You can go hunt. Nice. They are upgraded. And he's going for the level 2. Nice. My liege, now that we've finished the well, I must bring to your attention to a most pressure matter. While the water well is a simple structure, it's crucial to our town's development. Our residents need a source of water to thrive. Besides, we must cater to their needs to improve their living conditions. Other buildings may also depend on a water source to function properly. Please take a look at this. I've sketched a map to help you manage the needs of each district. Yeah, aha. The white circle around the district represents its influence, and districts within the circle benefit from the services provided by the selected one. The blue triangles show that water is available. Here you can see the total number of perils within the district, along with how many are still available for construction. Here you can see the influence and the effect of the district, of course. It benefits from the water provided by its own well. Here's a summary of all the upgrades available within the district, made possible by its buildings or the effort of your companions. And finally, here's the number of residents in the district. This will help you keep track of the growth of our settlement. This is a lot to take in at once, but I'm confident you'll master it all in no time, my liege. I trust this knowledge will help you to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. I shall leave you to it, my liege. There's still a lot to be done. Should you need help, you know where to find me. Yep, okay, nice. Can we build? Aha. There we go. What slope? Let's build a chapel in there, and let's build trading plaza in there. I like to map out these kind of things. How far along are you with upgrading, my friend? Oh, that's going for a long time. It's fine. Look at this. They want to upgrade. Let's upgrade what we can upgrade. But these are outside. Does this mean we need another church and stuff? trading. So they are close enough for... Okay. Let's build us a big district. Let's put some trading stalls in there. I don't know why the trading plaza is going over here, but... Speaking of which, my liege, I believe it's time we began to dream bigger. Wooden houses have served us well, but we should look to build with stone. Therefore, my liege, I reckon it will be our best interest to find a suitable site for a stone quarry and start digging. I've been informed that a hunting party has discovered a site nearby that would be perfect for a stone quarry. What a good source of quality stone, my liege. We could dare to dream and build bigger. I can't wait to see what you will accomplish, my liege. So he still wants to run our town for some reason. Let's put a well in there. Yes, upgrade, yes. Please put a well in there. And I want to have you already have built 2 civil buildings in this district. Ah, okay, so you cannot put it in there. That's fine. And I believe that somewhere over here is a quarry. Possibility? Lin, wheat, cattle. A rustic tavern? It needs to be inside one of those. Yeah, here are a lot of things, but I do not want to destroy the hunter cabin. So how about we do this? Stone Goddard, cottages upgraded. Yeah, well, I've been busy with the upgrading, so... We are lacking the rope. This is an interesting game, though. Is this iron? I believe so. Yep. How good does it look like up close? Still good. Look at the tiny people walking around there over the path. It is nice. It is nice. Nobody is gathering anything over there, so let us check this. Those 2 are important. The other ones are the fishing and the gathering and stuff is upgraded pretty fast. So how about we send...
Okay.
Ike to dab. You can go and cut some stone. Do we have the materials? We have materials again. The rope is holding me back though. Production, faith, water, trades, health. This is for overlay. This is for the overlay. Yeah, I thought so, that the market was out. That's annoying. Yeah, there are no well, you can see where the animals could live. Would you like to try your hand at agriculture, my liege? You'll find the resources here. Keep in mind that the total yield will vary based on the number of fields adjacent to the production building. Of course, each additional field comes at a cost, so it'll be up to you to strike the right balance between the resident needs and the limit of our treasure. Fair. But this looks like a job for me. Let's just build a nice big field over here. 5, let's go. I like that. Produces wheat. Produces linen. Good, good. I was thinking, Malish, the weather in these lands always seems to be bright and sunny. It's rather uncanny. However, we must prepare for the worst. Tile roofs would be a wonderful upgrade for our houses. We need to gather resources to build the tilery and stock enough food for our workers. Have 20 stones in stock. Have 10 servings of porridge in stock. Yes. Yeah, you're not part of the range of the church, okay, but you are. Why is this necessary, my friend? I mean, they have got nothing over here. Oh, they are happy with the wells, and they just need a well nearby. That's okay. We can arrange that. Yeah, so for porridge we need wheat and we need milk. So this means we actually need to build a wheat farm. And Let's build it over here. We do need to send someone over. Did we do that last time? Did we see this? Was like that, right? Okay, so Albrecht is stage 2 already. This is pretty good, but I think the best way right now is to put someone over there, and okay. I am gonna put Albrecht over there. Then we need someone over here. How did I? They're not working that hard, are they? Those two. The hunter cabin has nothing to collect. That's good, because then you can... That's you. That's Rowena. How about you just go here then? If there's nothing to collect, that solves my problem immediately. I don't know why they set on needing a church, but how much of a district can we create over here? Just a small one, right? I need... What, too close to another building? Can you just get that out of my... So I can move this one, but I cannot move that one. So we need... I want to have a well in there, so we can upgrade the rest, and let's build a tavern. Cannot do that. Stage performance, why not? We do not have that yet, so why not? Look at that. Look at that. But this is going to be it for now. And thank you all for watching. Do not forget to like and subscribe if you like the content or what I've been doing. Have a great day, great night, wherever you are. And like always, goodbye and houdoe.